Hi everyone, my name is Janine and I am a spiritual medium, and this is a general pick a card reading, and it's kind of simple. So what I would like for you to do is to close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, and choose one or more piles that you would like a reading from. Choose one that resonates with you, if it's the pile or if it's the stone that you're directed to. So we got the fairy, we have a dolphin, and we have a butterfly. So just take a couple of deep breaths, really get yourself centered, ask yourself your question. This is what is Spirit trying to tell you? So this will kind of help you. Hopefully it'll be some guidance for you. And I'll also be going through, I'll be picking more cards out too. So I'll be choosing more, getting more definitions in for you. If you resonate with this, please subscribe, press the thumbs up. Please stay tuned for other upcoming topics. I know this is, awakening is really hard, and it can be up to your choosing and how you really want to look at this. So you can look at this as a great experience, or you can look at this as a really hard time, especially if you're going through your dark night of your soul, or if you're really shedding old stuff and you're purging. It's always good to have some hope, and you're never alone. So I'm always here for you. You can always reach me at JanineSpiritualMedium@gmail.com, or you can also visit my website, JanineSpiritualMedium.com. You can also email me. You can also find me on my website, my Facebook, and Instagram. It's all Janine Spiritual Medium on Instagram and my Facebook, and I hope to see you there. And the angels would like you to remind you that we are never alone. So I will have timestamps down below, so hopefully I'll figure that out. So we will get started. If you choose pile 1, let's start now. Let me pull these 2. Okay, got the fairy. Alright, first off we have 10 of Michaels, Moon, and Ace. Okay. So this one is saying, alright, so we have 10 of Michael. It says the situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. The opportunity to improve your plans. Listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. Face your fears and grow stronger. A wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. So I'm definitely seeing here that a situation has ended either, and I'm actually hearing this is more about your spiritual growth, that you have overcome something, because I'm also seeing, to listen to your intuition, follow your guidance. You're actually getting very psychic intuition. You're getting insights, and through meditation, I know that you're getting all this information. And they're trying to tell you that this opportunity or this situation has now ended. That is now, just take a bow. You've done a great job. It's time to put the past behind you. You don't have to, look back anymore. This is a great new opportunity, and it's kind of interesting. We're at the harvest new moon tonight, and you got the moon card. And they're trying to tell you here is that you listen to your intuition. Let your guidance tell you, because they're guiding you. They're trying to tell you what's needed to be next. And, face your fears, grow stronger. Get into touch with that feminine side. Get in touch with that energy, that you are in the right path. So sorry. You're on the right path. Listen, you are getting information. Like, I'm hearing that you are getting guided information. You are very psychic, but you just don't trust it enough. And they're saying to listen. This is a time to really honor yourself and really to grow from that. And then in here, I see a wonderful new idea. Don't allow the bumps from the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. So I definitely see that you're going to have a great inspiration, like you're going to have like an epiphany, basically. And it's like saying, don't let, little setbacks coming. I'm hearing Mercury retrograde is coming soon. So they're saying, don't let these bumps in the road hold you back. Keep going forward. If there's any miscommunication that you need to clear up beforehand, then do so now, especially before Mercury goes retrograde. I can't remember quite what day is going on. But definitely, don't let anything hold you back. Time is now. To listen to your intuition, and you're being guided. Let's see what else we got here. We also have, moving on, temptation, stand your ground. Okay, so let's see. So further, Spirit is trying to tell you it's definitely time to move on from the next. It's interesting because it fell upon this one. A situation has ended, and it says time to move on. So I'm definitely hearing that the situation has ended you. It is now time to move on. It's either a relationship, but it could also be a spiritual quest that you've been on, the journey that you've been on. It's time now to move on from this. It's time now for the next step. Don't get into your temptation. Keep in the meditation. Get yourself into a morning routine. Don't let, like watching YouTube or getting on social media. I get stuck in watching YouTube all the time. But they're saying, don't get stuck in that. Make yourself stronger. Be confident. Really work on that area with yourself, and you'll go through meditations. Walk outside. Get yourself in nature. Get out of your head, because you're in your head too much. And they're like saying, just to really get yourself grounded. Work on your root chakra. And then it says, stand your ground. So I'm definitely seeing standing your ground here, especially with Archangel Michael. And don't let anything stand in your way. Don't let any bumps hinder your progress, basically. Stand your ground. Stand in your power. Be confident. Go forward. It's time now to move forward. There's nothing holding you back but our own limitations on our own minds that are holding us back. Let me see what else we got. The angels are trying to tell us. Let's see. What else does pile 1 need to know for today? What does pile 1 need to know? What else are you trying to tell pile 1? Oops. What else are you trying to tell pile 1? What are you trying to tell pile 1? Inner voice, laziness, postponement. Okay, so I'm definitely hearing to listen to your inner voice. You are definitely getting so many more messages than you realize. Really getting grounded, because I'm seeing the dolphins and the crystals. So I'm hearing definitely on this one, especially with the full moon, really get grounded into the Mother Earth. Put your feet in the water. Really breathe in the cleansingness of it. Be reborn. You're definitely being reborn and rebirth, a new you. You'll start working with crystals, especially clear quartz. It's really good. It's a great manifester. But it'll help clear most of your chakras. I usually put mine on my head, or when I do my meditations, I always work with crystals, especially my clear one. I like to clear all my chakras, so it helps me. And right now, because of what we've been in through all, this COVID, they're saying that, we've kind of been stuck in our laziness, and it's kind of bringing in the postponement of all this, because we're in our heads too much. We're thinking out, we're looking beyond it. We're not really seeing what's in front of us. And here it's like you're kind of envisioning what you want the future to look like. But right now it's kind of gray and dim where you are. You're kind of getting some colors in there. You're starting to work through your chakras. You're starting to balance them out. You kind of see the outside vision coming in. Just keep going forward. Don't let this hold you back. Keep things striving you forward. Totality, conditioning. You're definitely on a road of adventure. You know, we have to let go of all the conditionings. You're letting go of all the old beliefs and the old patterns and being the sheeple. You're starting to be the strong lion that you are. You know, you're letting go of all those old shadows, and you're really letting it go. You know, being in totality of finding the balance. You're trying to let go. You want to go forward, but you're a little scared, and you want to take that grip, but you're a little scared to get out there. You really got to go forward. They're telling you you got that lion. You are so strong, you don't even realize it. You're on such a great adventure, you don't even realize what's going to happen for you. Just step forward and have that faith, because you are really outside the box. Like you really think more outside the box, but like I'm hearing that you are so strong inside that you don't follow the norm, that you know you're not part of the sheeple, you know, that you kind of, you believe in yourself. You're trying to learn to gain more strength. I'm hearing you're shedding a lot of old stuff. So from what I'm hearing is that they're trying to tell you that they're talking to you, but you're just not trusting it. Go forward. Have faith in yourself. You have such a great adventure coming in for you. Look at all these great colors. Like everything is just being balanced. You're being guided. All the angels are talking to you. And you're like, so many great things are going to be coming in. Let's see what the crystal cards have to say. Okay. And just a couple additional messages from the crystal oracle. What crystals should pile 1 be working with? What crystals should pile 1 be working with? Cleanse, shungite. So definitely get some shungite. That's actually really good stone for negativity, releasing negativity, protecting yourself from negative entities or negative energy as well. Use this to cleanse yourself. Heart protection. So you definitely need some pink fluorite. And then maybe there's some emotional, especially if we're going through the dark night of the soul. Pink fluorite or even rose quartz is a great stone to work with, especially for heart healing, self-love, really learning to love ourselves again and not letting the past hold us back. This is a time for self-healing, letting go of the past and moving forward. And another one is prosperity. So you definitely want to work with green garnet. That would be a very beautiful one to look at. They're saying to work with green prosperity. Green garnet. This will definitely help you to bring more prosperity and help you to balance out in all ways of abundance. They're saying to use affirmations to help remind yourself, like money comes easily and quickly to me. I am so grateful that money comes easily and quickly to me. But I hear you're definitely trying to manifest money or some way of making extra money. They're saying to use affirmations. You're working with this stone. This is a very powerful stone, other than like green peridot, yellow citrine, malachite I think is great for money as well. There are so many other great stones out there as well. So, but these are the ones I'm hearing for you for right now that you might want to look up or work with. And I also pulled a animal card, and the message for you is the shark. So they're saying perception, focus, fear, and action. So with the shark, I know a shark, it gives me fear. And I know what's out there, and there's a deep ocean. For me, you just don't know what's out there. So this is basically what I'm hearing in this one is keep your perception sharp. Perception and focus, fear and action. Get past your fear, start taking action. Because the only way to get past your fear is by taking action. And the only way you can do it is just like one little step at a time, move forward. Get past that, that one little oomph, and it will clear everything else out. It will let go of all those fears and self-doubts, and it will help you to bring more a closer perception and more clear focus on where you're going and where you're headed. They're definitely talking to you, and they want you to listen. You are being asked, basically what I'm hearing is like you're being asked to step forward with faith and to have faith in that step that you're going forward. It can only get easier. Just follow your heart, stay out of your mind, get out of your head, And just really follow your heart and really follow that intuition, that guidance. Like like numbers, if you're seeing numbers, you're being guided, like 444, 777, all those numbers, they are guidance to let you know you're going in the right direction. I hope this helps you. If you love this and if you resonate, please put a thumbs up. And if you like a reading with me, you can always email me at janine.spiritualmedium@gmail.com. And I hope to see you there. Thank you so much and have a great day. Hello, pile 2. Pile 2 is a dolphin. Alright. And let me see. Get my cards here ready. I definitely have some extra ones here that we're going to be picking from. So I want to make sure I get everything cleared up. So pile 2, what is Spirit trying to tell you? Okay, put that there. All right. Oh my Lord, wow. Okay. Well, major spiritual, I'm hearing attunement, but a lot of spiritual growth going on right now, a lot of healing. You're very psychic. Your favorite color is purple, I'm hearing. But basically for what I'm hearing here or seeing here is that you got joy through spiritual growth, be a light to others, answers that come through meditation. Make choices from your heart. Deeply emotional commitments, the power of love. A dream come true. Believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. So first off, I'm hearing you're very psychic. You're very intuitive. But they're also hearing that you're going to find joy through spiritual growth, like meditation. I'm hearing studying, taking classes. This is going to be your big thing. You're going to get an You're going to get an epiphany on what direction you want to go, like a thought or an idea. They said they're planting a seed in your mind, and they're giving you a thought, and that's them talking to you. So there's like definitely saying to listen. And then you got the Lovers. Make choices from your heart. Basically, from what I'm hearing on this one, is that this is time to really make a choice from your heart. Quit thinking with your mind. Really go with your heart. Make choices that are from your heart. Listen to the heart for your intuition. Instead of trying to be logical and trying to analyze it and trying to figure it out with your mind, they're really saying to go with the heart. Really make choices from that deep emotional part. Let me get some water. I think you got the Star card, and this one, it says a dream come true, believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. So I'm definitely hearing in this one is to really believe in yourself and to believe that you have the power to move forward. You have the Star card, so which means to me that it's like a wish coming true. Believe in yourself. Take action, go forward without fear. Because once you go forward, take a little step forward, then you'll be able to clear yourself. And you're ending a difficult situation by honoring yourself and moving forward. So follow your heart, and you'll be able to gain what you're looking for. Let's see what more guidance we have over in the cards. Okay. Additional cards. Accelerated motion, suffering in silence, and light. It's interesting that the light came out underneath the star. So accelerated motion. So definitely, and definitely, with the epiphany, you're going to get this thought or an idea, and it's going to accelerate the motion. By taking action, it's going to move forward. By staying out of your head and following your heart, you're going to end your suffering. You don't need to suffer in silence. Nobody's ever alone. We are so surrounded by all our angels, and all we got to do is really accept their help. And it's all about free will. You got to ask for them to come forward, but you also got to believe in it too. So, and how what really works for me is like accepting that they're really there. You know, knowing that Archangel Michael's there, and I accept that he's there, and I'm so honored and grateful that he's there. So it's all about going within the heart, you know, staying out of the mind, because the mind is nothing but suffering, and you're in your head too much, you're circling it over, and they're trying to help here by telling you to make your decision with your heart. Stay out of your mind, because with the mind, it's just, you're just suffering in silence, because you're in your mind, and you're just circling your head like a hamster in a circle on your wheels, is going over and over and over. So they're saying, let it go. It's time to really let that go. Let your light shine. You're the star. It's like time to make your wish come true. You know, finally go forward and really do what you're here to do. You have a purpose, and they're saying to reach for that. Have that faith. Go forward. Let me see if I get some additional information here. Let's see, what additional information are you trying to tell Pile 2? What is your message for Pile 2? What is the message for Pile 2? Message for Pile 2. That's a slop. Okay. Additional messages for Pile 2. Patience, morality, intensity. Okay. So in this one, it's like going through the cycles, and you know, being with pregnancy, it always takes patience to let the baby grow, and you're nurturing it, and really, you know, it's like Mother Earth. So you're right now, you are like, you're becoming like Mother Earth, like you're really getting yourself grounded, you're nurturing yourself. You know, really take time to, you know, have patience for your path, your journey. Have patience on yourself, and you don't judge yourself. You know, be patient like you would with that little baby that you're trying to teach. You know, talk good to yourself like you would with that little, you know, your best friend that you're trying to help. You know, would you talk bad to yourself? Keep nurturing yourself. Keep nurturing that inner child within you. Here, definitely saying, you know, stick within your morality. Don't make decisions that are, you know, not based in your own heart, because you want to do things based on your own energy and what's right for you. Don't follow the norm. The intensity. So on this one, I'm definitely feeling, get your chakras aligned up, because I'm feeling like with the Mercury retrograde coming up, that this could bring in some turbulent areas. But if you get your chakras aligned up, that I'm hearing, this could really bring in some more balance for you with your light. It's like you have such a bright light. It's like what I'm hearing is like, you have such a bright light that you have such an intensity about you, and that I think you're almost scared of your own power, that you don't know what you put out. And really watch yourself, and really keep yourself grounded down. You know, meditate. Okay, take walks in nature, take a walk in the ocean, you know, whatever helps you, but really get yourself balanced out, because the emotions that you're feeling are really intense. But there's something with the chakras. I'm definitely hearing the chakras. Keep yourself more aligned. See a Reiki healer. Anything that can help you. Seeing anything else for Pile 2. Any other information for Pile 2? Playfulness. Don't forget to play. You know, this whole thing is, we take this, you know, ascension, this awakening way too serious. And they're saying to, you know, remember to have fun. Release all this stuff in the past, because it's time to really move forward. You're starting to really go deep, and you're starting to really realize who you are. You know, the deep existence of who we are deep out there in the, you know, in the universe. That we're more than just skin and bone. That we're more about energy, and that we continue out. You're fighting too much within yourself. Like you're in your head, you're battling yourself, and you're fighting yourself, and you're like something about in the past, like you're just like really out there regretting the past and you're fighting within yourself. You don't need to do that. All they're saying is to follow that light. You are you're so ready for this. And all you got to do is really believe in yourself. All right, let's see what the crystal cards have to say. All right. What's the message for pile 2? What are the crystals that pile 2 need to work with? What are the crystals that pile 2 need to work with? A message for pile 2. Oh, that one flew out. I will take that. It's a message for pile 2. So the first one, balance, shaman stones. Definitely look that up. I have never heard of that one. So you definitely want to look that one up. Melanite. Definitely going through a rebirth. Boundaries, calcite fairy stone, melanite, and shaman stone. So definitely for keeping yourself more balanced, because I'm seeing you definitely need to work on the chakras. You'll try to look for a shaman stone, or look for a shaman stone or an arrowhead, something that helps you to keep your balance. Even hematite is a great balance stone. And then you have rebirth. It's like what was the card in here I saw? Yeah, the rebirth, the patience. So you're going through like a rebirth, and to have patience on yourself. Maybe look for melanite to help you be more soothing for yourself, more self-love, you know, especially with the heart, it looks like in there, and the lotus, it's like, you know, just, and the baby in there, so it's a rebirth. So definitely learn to love yourself more. Maybe look for that, or maybe work with rose quartz, a great stone for helping to love yourself. I know there's a couple of more. I'm going to be doing some videos about crystals. And boundaries. You definitely need to set boundaries within yourself. And I'm also hearing with the spirits, because if you're very psychic, like I'm hearing here, then you need to set boundaries with the spirits as well. You need to put your boundaries up on who you will let in. You know, when you walk home, you know, leave everything at the door. You know, put a stone over your door, like a metal, like a horseshoe. Because definitely negative energy and negative entities do not like metal or iron. So I have a horseshoe over my door, so and it helps, you know, keep that at bay. But definitely keep your boundaries up with people outside and spirit wise. And maybe look for a calcite fairy stone, a green calcite, something that helps you bring you with nature and helps you to remember who you're working with. And then you also have an animal spirit guide, or animal spirit card. And the card that you got was Black Cockatoo, Herald, Confidence, Companionship, Communication. So I'm definitely hearing you're psychic. Definitely, especially with the blue and communication, it's telling me clairaudience. You get messages, you hear it, you receive it. Sometimes physically, but more in our minds, in our third eye, or witch's eye. But they're saying to, you know, basically if you want to look up more about what this animal does, look him up. But he will bring you great confidence and companionship. He will communicate with you. If you see any kind of birds, parrots, I believe that's really like a personal message for you. Maybe a past pet that you had, maybe he wants you to know that he's with you. But they're saying to definitely look it up. It's a very big significance for you. Maybe blue feathers, if you find blue feathers. Those are definitely communication of your throat chakra opening up, or maybe needing healing. Communicate more open freely, and, you know, being more in tuned and with what you say. And when you talk, it's not out of reaction, that you're actually talking and expressing from an open heart. Okay, that's all I'm getting for right now. If you resonate with this, please press a thumbs up. And if you would like a personal reading, you can always email me at JaneSpiritualMedium@gmail.com. I hope you love that. I hope you really resonate with this, and I hope you got something out of this. And to, you know, really remember that you're never alone. You have so many spirit guides trying to tell you, and they're talking to you. All you got to do is listen. Stay out of your head. Really get balanced. Get those boundaries up. Write down a list. You know, they're also saying to write, start journaling if you're not already, to really get more deeply in it, to really meditate more, because they're asking you to go deeper, to really surrender yourself, and to have faith in yourself, because you have a light to shine and you're ready. Thank you so much. You have a great day. Hello, pile 3. This is the butterfly one you picked. Let's see what they have to say to you. This is, what is your spirit team trying to tell you? Magician. Wow, okay. So you got the Magician. So you can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings. Prosperity arising from wise planning. Time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. And the High Priestess. Powerful psychic insights. Psychic insights, reflection, and meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. So I'm definitely hearing that you are definitely psychic, for one. You can actually manifest whatever you want. You have a master manifestor number behind you. Like 33, something with money, manifesting. You're supposed to know how to manifest, and you know how to manifest, but you kind of forgot. But they're saying to really open up your chakras more, really get those aligned, get them more balanced. That will help you on your affirmations as well, to really get yourself to really believe that you can manifest what you want. The good one I love is, I am so grateful. Money comes to me easily and quickly. I really love that one. I've been saying that one a lot to myself, to actually try to believe in myself. But it's like I keep hearing, it's really time to let this past go. To let the past go, to move forward. That we have the ability to manifest anything that we want right now. So you have this ability. You can like magically make, you know, successful beginnings for yourself. You have an energy about yourself that's like very magical. You know, people look at you and they just think you're fun. And they love talking to you, and they just feel happy. They feel, you know, they feel at home with you. So what I'm hearing is that definitely to have trust within yourself. Ask the angels to help you to get yourself balanced. Ask Raziel to help you. But you have the magical ability. And then you have the prosperity arising from wise planning. Time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. So I'm definitely hearing that you are planning on taking a trip, or you want to take a trip, and I feel like it's going to be very beneficial, very enlightening. Maybe you something about I don't know. Maybe you want to go on a self-healing trip, but I'm definitely hearing that you it's time to move forward. It's time to get yourself on that boat, because what you are expecting to happen, you're going to make it happen. It's all about our thoughts and what we expect to happen. If you put out negative thought, you're going to receive negative thought. So keep putting out the same positive thoughts. You know, think about what the end of the outcome is going to be, because that's what's going to be. You're very psychic. You're getting so many psychic insights. You're starting to really follow your intuition, and it's leading you down the right path. I'm really hearing you really want to go more deeper with your meditation. Really start. I'm hearing surrender, and really allow whatever's coming forward to come forward. I'm hearing something about maybe automatic writing, so you might want to try to quiet your mind, have a pen ready, and just see what comes up. Because I'm definitely hearing you're psychic. Sorry, excuse me. My throat's a little dry. I'm definitely hearing you really want to start getting a piece of paper out, a journal, start writing, because you're getting psychic information. Even in your dream times, you wake up in the middle of the night. They're saying write it all down, because these are important information. You're receiving insights over in your dreams as well. So keep a notepad ready, even in your bag, wherever you go, because you never know when this stuff's going to hit you. So they're saying like epiphanies hitting. So to really trust yourself and to trust the information you're receiving. Let's see, next you got discontent and boredom, intuition. Wow, okay, and universe. Okay, so you are so psychic. Oh my good Lord. You are so discontent and bored right now, because especially if everybody's at home and they're, You know, you got to get yourself in a routine, get yourself, get yourself busy, get out of your head, start walking, get out there, start a morning routine of, okay, I'm going to get up and take a shower. I'm going to write in my journal, write about 10 things you're grateful for, go take a walk, listen to some music, get out of your head. Get creative, start working with your creative abilities, paint, sing, whatever it is that gets your juices flowing. Start working with that, the solar, not the solar plexus, the sacral chakra, the orange one, because that will help you to get more balance. You're so in tune, you're so in tuned. You have so much information coming through. You are just so psychic in your protection. I'm also hearing something about this ankh, like you really need to get this stone. I mean, not the stone, I'm sorry, this pendant. This is actually has, especially because of the High Priestess card, the ankh is a very magical power, and it's a very good protection stone for witches and also psychics. So it would also, like, I'm just hearing this would be very beneficial for you to get the ankh, or this might be a personal symbol for you, but I'm hearing you definitely want to get this ankh and have it on you, wear it at all times. I'm feeling like it would be very protection for you. And then you also have the universe cards. When this one is like the world card, I'm hearing. So like you have the whole world, and it's time for you to step forward and to have faith, to trust that you have the magical abilities to create anything you want. We all have the universe at our fingertips, basically. And what I'm hearing is that it's really time for you to move forward, to trust yourself. You have the magical ability to create your life in the way you want. As you have the magician card that tells you that you can create anything you want just by thinking positive. Quit getting in your head. Don't go down that road of negativity and self-pity. Get out and start being, being productive, being good about yourself, feeling good about yourself. Even if you're writing in your journal, if you do just a little bit of something, you're getting off that fear and you're getting past that. So they're really saying to really start meditating, get out of your head, and to really, you're already getting the psychic information. So it's just all about trusting and having faith and walking forward. Okay, so let's see what else they have to say to you. What other information do you have for pile 3? What are you trying to tell pile 3? What are you trying to tell pile 3? Oops. Oh, well, those are definitely coming out. Those are messages directly from Spirit, and they have something important to say. Anything else? Right. It's a message for pile 3. So you have maturity, a miser, totality. Okay. They're definitely saying to take that leap of faith. You're just a little scared. You're not really quite ready to grab on, but they're saying to grab on. Like, I'm just hearing it's really time to surrender, to really let go, and really follow into your path. So maturity. So I'm kind of hearing it's like basically with the maturity and the misers, like these kind of go hand in hand. Like, I feel like this should go over here. Like, you really learned and you matured over not hoarding your money and not realizing that everything is so important, that, all material gain is so important, that I'm hearing that you really have outgrown this. And they really want you to look at how much you've really grown, to look past, the last 5 years and how much you've grown, and really let go, and to really have faith in yourself. To really feel good about yourself. Give yourself a pat on the back. This is not an easy road to go down, you guys. And they're really saying to really have faith in yourself. That, look at yourself. Look what you've really come. That you've really done great. To really just have more faith. To trust yourself. Listen to that intuition that you're getting. If they're telling you, your gut is telling you, like, you know what? I think I really want to go get that cup of coffee today. You never know. Or, you want to go to, coffee bean that one time. But they're saying that you don't know who's going to be there that's going to help you. That might be, if you're writing a book, you might have, you know, that right publisher is going to be there. It's going to help you on the road. That'll help you on the road of, you know, where you're going to send your book. But I'm hearing definitely you're psychic, so I'm thinking you wanted to do tarot cards. And they're really saying to have trust. Have faith in yourself. But go forward. This is a new time. This is a new era, and really time to really move forward and to have faith in yourself. I'm just really hearing trust. Ooh, that card fell out. I'm just really hearing the word trust. You really need to trust. Trust yourself. And trust the messages that you're getting from your angels. Interesting politics came out. Basically what I'm hearing right now is like, just stay out of the politics. Like, I know I do. I was always raised, you don't talk politics. But, you know, keep a front. Don't let people know what your real agenda is. Kind of keep a front, because with the way things are right now, everybody's so, you know, on edge. So they're saying just be careful. Put up a front. Put up a fake smile, because especially with regarding politics, to really stay out of that. Experiencing and intensity. Oh, wow, this came up last time too. So experiencing on this one, I'm really hearing that you are really experiencing a deep connection with Mother Nature, the healing energies and the benefits that you get. And I'm also hearing you need to get out into nature more, that you really need to honor yourself more. It's very nurturing for your soul, for your body, I'm hearing. It calms your mind, but you really need this for self-growth as well, especially with all the stuff that you're going through and this whole awakening. And they're like really saying to really step back and to really breathe in with what you're receiving, to really trust yourself. The intensity, I think in the last reading as well, I just keep hearing with this one to really work with your chakras, really get everything balanced, because once you do, everything's going to move forward so fast, and you're going to heal a lot of your past, and you're going to let everything go. But I'm just hearing really get those chakras balanced, because that's going to propel you faster and forward. All right, let me see what crystal have to say. What are the crystals that pile 3 need to work with? What are the best pile? What are the best cards for pile 3 of crystals? What is the crystal cards for pile 3? Pile 3. Best crystals. What do they need? Best crystals for pile 3. Alright. Ooh, you're definitely going through a transformation, a rebirth. Oh, wow. And peace. Alright. So I'm definitely hearing you want to work with a amethyst, a melanite, and a scosalite, or tree agate. The tree agate, I'm hearing, it's going to bring you a lot of peace. It's going to bring, like, throat communication. You're going to be able to speak more freely with peace and love. It's basically, it's going to clear up a lot of those, the throat chakra blockages. And you're definitely going through a transformation and a rebirth. So they're saying to work with melanite, or even hearing rose quartz if you can't find melanite. This is all about, you know, our soul journey is all about self-love. And, you know, it's all about love. So they're saying to really get yourself, you know, really heal that heart chakra. You know, you've been in pain, your heart's been broken. I'm just feeling, you know, a lot of heaviness in the heart. So they're saying that you definitely need the rose quartz or this melanite to help this rebirth and this transformation that you're going through. Because what you're going through is so big, and you're becoming a new person. You're becoming a new you. You're so psychic, and you're so intuitive, and you can create whatever you want. So they're really working with amethyst. Is a great transformation tool for you. But you're going through such an amazing time, and to really have faith within yourself, and to really have patience. They are really been trying to talk to you, and they really want to let you know that you are psychic. You know, don't doubt it. You know, believe in it. Believe in yourself. Believe in your gifts. You know, just need a little bit of confidence and step out of your fear. You know, and the only way to do that is to go forward, to really do it. And then you have an animal guidance oracle card that came out as well. And you have the timber wolf. Instinct, guidance, belonging, and order. So I'm definitely hearing with the high priestess. Sorry, excuse me. You're very psychic. And they also have the wolf. For me, this tells me that maybe you might want to look up Hecate. She is a goddess, a deity that helps with high priestesses or help witches to help them become more empowered, to help them gain more strength. I've been told, and I've read a little bit, that she can be a little intimidating. But as long as you go forward and keep walking forward in faith, she's never been one to, you know, pass judgment and be of harm. But I'm definitely hearing this is also your totem animal, and this is one of your protection guides. And she's also the timber or the wolves are actually they are around Hecate as well, and that's just they protect her over on the other side, on the both on the other side of the world. I'm not even quite sure, but you want to look it up. But yeah, you're on a great path, and oh wow, I just can't believe, you know, once you get yourself in power and really believe in yourself, you have the whole world in front of you. Like, you can create anything you want. All you got to do is walk forward. They're asking you to walk forward. They've been trying to give you this message, but you got to listen to it, and you know, you got to have faith in yourself. So I hope this resonates with you. If you did, you really resonate with this, and you like this, you know, put a thumbs up. And if you would like a personal reading, please email me at JanineSpiritualMedium@gmail.com. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram, and I also have my own website as well at JanineSpiritualMedium.com. So I hope this resonates, and if you like, you know, please leave a comment. I hope everything goes well. Keep going forward. Don't give up. Like, just go forward. I just keep hearing, like, you just gotta really just put your foot forward. You got this. Have faith in yourself. Have a great one. Thank you so much for stopping by, and have a blessed night. Bye.